A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Right side Edwards. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
Edwards finds Randle. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Castle for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Pass to Fox. Over McDaniels. And it's Fox missing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
To the inside, Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Gobert. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Randle, a screen on Fox. Here's Conley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. The shot's good.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Conley. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Fox. Drains the triple. Fox has got 5 now.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Randall, pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Randall. The 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Castle. Tries the spin move. Now to Sell, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. To the paint. Here's Randall, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
He shoots. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
To the middle. Pass to Clark. Lots of room. For 3, DiVincenzo. They get it again. Randall can't hit. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Randall against Johnson. And here's Fox. Back to Johnson. Pass to Paul. Fox with the ball. Elbow shot on the way. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 9.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio, hunting for opportunity. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
San Antonio leading. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Jeremy Sohan. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Minot's checked in for Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Sohan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Spins. From 15 feet away, shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 5.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Timberwolves trail by 8. Puts it up from 15. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Just 5 on the clock. Fox for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 9 points.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And